Well, happy Thursday, everybody. Today took a couple trades. We're gonna go and recap those now. Those were done on my live stream, which happens on my main channel every morning. It's free to watch. It's on my channel, Trades by Matt, starting at market open, 8:30 a.m. Central Time. So come hang out over there. These were done on my 20, 50K Apex funded accounts. You can use code TBM for 80% off right now. Let's go ahead and get into today's stream. Yo, good morning. We need someone to create a poll for the odds of Matt making the bell. Well, guess what? I made it today, just barely. All right, news on the session chat. We've got wholesale inventories at 9. Fed inflation expectations at 10. So what the daily chart looked like, ended up closing up and we're pushing again. We're up 0.75% right now, chat. We got overnight highs up at 640 or so. We got VO up at 540 or so. Yesterday's value area high down at 400. Yesterday's close at 420. So snapping 540. Watching for 420, 400, 380. Really, that 420 to 380 area is pretty solid for sleeping the overnight lows. But as of right now, I mean, it's pretty long and strong, especially if we can push through the overnight highs. But it feels like the overnight highs are a pretty good magnet right now. Wait, who is in the Whistling Diesel? Is that Alex? Oh my God, he used Alex, FX Alex of all people. He used Alex of all people? There's the CoffeeZilla video. I have not watched either one of these, but I saw this dude's face and I can't believe, out of all the people out there, he had to use him. That's wild to me. That's the dude that ran across the Super Bowl naked. He stripped on the Super Bowl. Same guy. He rug pulled a prop firm. Same dude. Thoughts on Hyman trading? I think that he's got some stuff that is good for sure. I think he takes it overboard sometimes for sure. That's just the internet. I think it's very like, I think a lot of the videos that he makes is him trying to do exactly what he's making a video about for the most part. He's pushing someone to links or whatever. But I think there are some people that he makes videos about that are not good. Same with like CoffeeZilla. That whole genre of videos I think is pretty toxic. However, like there is a valid place for it for sure. There's a surprising amount of toxicity among trading content creators. Always someone criticizing others and never understand why. Yeah, you want to know something actually? That was pretty encouraging to me. Maybe it'll be encouraging to you. There's some of it's like kind of scripted, if you will. Like it's for views or whatnot. Like me and PW had that. He like came at me when he was first starting out with his stream and like, I mean, it was for views and then he moves on, right? And it's fine. And like, now we're cool. But like all those other guys, I think everybody pretty much genuinely wants to see everybody else do good. Like trading is too mentally exhausting to like try and actually be fighting or caring. People hating on ICT, it really comes down to views or the trendy thing to do. I mean, but like Kane uses ICT, Tanya uses ICT, right? Doesn't Kane, I mean, or Kane uses bits and pieces of it maybe? I don't know. I'm not familiar enough. My point is that it works for some people, it doesn't work for others. And if you want to just like complain about it, then that's fine. It's absolutely your right to complain. But it's also a little funny when there's very public, proven examples of it working, whether or not you think he is public and proven. Yeah, JadeCap does, right? And he took the biggest prop firm payout ever. It's all pretty interesting. There's just such a desire to see other people not succeed in trading, which is so wild. It's like, obviously it comes from like a maybe some sort of insecurity space. I don't know. But the desire to see other people not succeed is potentially higher than any other industry. I can't think of another industry where it's this high. Is he long here? No, I'm waiting. There's no reason to be long here yet. We don't really have like, there's no good delta divergence currently happening. Everything's pretty heavy. It's 550s, that's kind of it. IBL is forming in 2 minutes. Okay, a little bit of buyers trying to push through right now. Okay, a little bit of divergence maybe starting to form here. It's just a big slap. It's a big slapping candle. Be risking 6 points. With Delta holding up at the lows, basically, is kind of the thought process here. Magical 50s as well. Not really magical, just psych level. I'm gonna go and move that break even. Bruh, the dick for a tick. Wasn't even intentional. Was not even intentional. It just happened so fast. Great look. I mean, that worked pretty well. Worked pretty well, but I can't do anything about that. I just didn't get filled. And if I had not moved my stop break even, I would have gotten stopped out for 6 points there. So the break even stop was the right play. I like the entry. The break even stop was the right play. And the only thing I could have done better was just flatten it as soon as we were like, I didn't get perfectly filled. But honestly, I thought I was going to get filled. That was so close. Good luck though. And now we're going right back to VWAP. Delta looks good. Buyers are really looking good down here at the lows. I'd love to understand your trades against the main trend. Oh, dude, that's like the most controversial question of all time. Who's to decide what the main trend is? How do you know what that main trend is? The main trend, we're up 0.6%. You want to call the main trend up since we're up on the day, 0.6%? You want to call the main trend the 1 minute chart where we've kind of legged down a couple times? Do we want to call it the daily chart where we are going up, right? The main trend is up, but then you can get into these tinier trends like the 1 minute trend, the intraday trend, right? That maybe you want to call it down when really it's very close to just being in a range. I mean, VWAP is the bottom of the range currently. Trade off Delta, the trade was cheap, meaning my stop was very much defined on a break of the lows. Delta was holding up pretty well. 50 psych level. VWAP is a magnet. We had a hammer on the 5 minute close, right? Plenty of stuff there, but I didn't get filled. We wouldn't even be having this conversation if the market gone up one extra tick. My P&L would be $200 right now. We're really just in the same range for 40 minutes, huh? I really wanted us to break out of IBL. I just don't know if there's... I really am not trying to just trade a tight range like this. Okay. Just sweep it. Like, literally just sweep it. It's time. Do it. Do it, Naz. Sweep it hard. Okay, if it closes here, it's good enough. No longer good enough. Wanted to close at 30, really. Like right around here. Oh, it's just going to go straight into the 1 standard deviation. Minus 1 standard deviation down there. Good spot to bid it. I really don't think I get the fill, to be honest. And if I do, I need to be pretty tight with it. Part of me thinks we also stop at 37, but I don't want to. I'm gonna be stingy for the extra 4 points just because of where I have to have my stop for this. Okay, I just got filled. Got buyers coming through. Get some continuation, huh? Stopped out. Minus 245. I'm going to call it there. I'm down 12 points. Missed my first trade by a tick. Would be up $200 there, so it would be flat right now. I like the IBL trade. A little bit of buyers, a little bit too aggressive buyers maybe coming through here. Maybe should have left it more open. I don't know. I don't really stand by keeping that more open. I think I just get wicked out there, to be honest. I think the like flipping it green is like VWAP feels very much in play there, and I'm not willing to give it an extra 15 points into VWAP either. So I stand by the stop out. The better solution probably is just don't get in there, even on an IBL trade with buyers going like that. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy. I'm going to see what the rest of the day brings, but I need to stand up and move around. My back's getting tight. So I'm going to call it there. I'm down 12 points. And we'll see what happens the rest of the session into tomorrow. Good luck, everybody. Be smart, be patient. Don't do anything stupid. We're pretty choppy market still, and we're just kind of going right back into the chop range right now. So good luck. Be smart, be patient. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace, everybody.